Hit the like button. Dun, dun, da, dun, 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 da. Hey, good morning. What up, guys? Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Much appreciated. Welcome to QB Tuesday. Because, you know, that's what we do on Tuesday. Talk about our QBs. So let me get one thing ready. On your way in, hit the like button. Thanks you very much. Thanks you very much. Thanks you very much. Some people need to rethink their life decisions. I'm just saying. Mm, mm, mm. Anywho, what's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. I got a couple of people to shout out real quick. Real quick. Because I saw this and then I was like, whoa. So I want to go ahead and shout out a couple people um in the building. Well, eventually will be in the building. Yep, eventually will be in the building. Um, just to thank them. To be honest with you, I just want to thank them because I know that sometimes we go through a lot. But I really want to go ahead and thank them. So shout out to Red, White, and Bills becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much, Sean, for supporting the channel like this. I really, 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 really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Red, White, and Bills being a Phins member. Thank you so much. I also want to shout out one of our newest subscribers, Kezia. Thank you so much, Kezia, for subscribing to Miss Phins. I see you coming here. New subscriber here. I'm still new to NFL and playoffs and everything, so hope to learn more from you. I am so, so glad because that's exactly, Kezia, why I do the show. To have fun, to talk to people that are literally not related to me about football. And to enjoy football, and if I can teach you guys some stuff, then that's always a plus. So I'm so glad that you're here, Ketsia. Welcome to the Phins family. Also to Tyler Durden, welcome as well. I see here he saw one of my museum tours. If you haven't seen it already, ladies and gentlemen, I have on my videos the museum tour for the 50th anniversary of the perfect season, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at that, I know a lot of our fans didn't get a chance to actually travel here when we had the museum with both Lombardis, with a bunch of other cool stuff. And I've got videos on it, guys, that you could actually walk through and enjoy, just like I did when I got there. So please go ahead and check those videos out. And a bunch of other videos that I have on the channel. And if you can go ahead and become a member, become a member. And if you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. But I just want to go ahead and take a little bit of a moment and just say thank you so much, you guys, because this is what we do, to have fun and to be able to share in our Dolphins awesomeness. And even if you're not a Dolphin fan, but you're still a, Miss Fans fan, and you're maybe rooting for a different team, Michael Gay, I still appreciate you guys for coming through. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about Tyler Huntley injured, Tim Boyle viable backup, Tua starting. Yep, all that and more coming into the show today. Let's say hello to everybody in the building. Mudbone, welcome. Nene, welcome. Ryan AP, welcome. Nene with the Tua presser told me everything I need to know. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it said a lot. So we're gonna go over you guys' reaction to that. What's up, Joe Riz, one of our awesome members? Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Joe, for coming through. Hit that like button, guys, and become part of the Miss Finch family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, who else here? Who else? We got Fifth in the building. What up, girl? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michael K in the building, one of our awesome members, can honestly say there is at least one person out there with less common sense than Joke Misk. I don't know who that is, but okay, cool, no problem. Oh gosh, Michael gets some climbing in the power rankings. Yes, I can't. Right, AP. Oh my God, you nailed it. I was thinking about this last night, and I said this in the off season before it started. I think this is gonna be the Super Bowl. I already called the Ravens for the AFC, and I had called the Lions for the NFC, and it's looking like that might actually be the case. So yeah, I'm excited. What's up, Mean Green? Welcome, Manolo. Welcome. Appreciate you guys. In fantasy, it's cutthroat right now, so I'll tell you this. Be careful. Mr. Polk in the building. How you doing, sir? Welcome, Dad Dean, Dolphin Don. Thank you guys. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. Have you seen what's going on with the Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen? No worry, if you didn't, that's what I'm here for. But I've got um a little bit of info for you guys just to kind of go over this, but it's important, man. We got a couple of injuries in the building, and this might, I don't know what I mean, but I mean something. It definitely means something. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button too. Also, I didn't do this in person because that individual wasn't here, but I do want to shout out and say happy birthdays to a certain somebody that's in the chat. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if people know your birthday or not. I don't know if you want me to tell people or not because I know you didn't say nothing, but check your messages. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share my screen real quick. Happy birthday to you. We've got Braxton Berrios is placed on IR. The Dolphins placed Berrios due to his knee injury on IR on Monday. According to the reports, he suffered an ACL injury to his knee, and that is unfortunate. His season is over. Also, to yes, Ryan. Basketball season starts tonight. Good luck, everybody. You might see Miss Heat out there. Just saying. But here it is, guys. These are the two I wanted to talk to you guys about. You've got Tyler Huntley, our quarterback, who is questionable right now for the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins still aren't sure how severe the shoulder injury to Huntley is that he suffered in Sunday's loss to the Colts. Oh, Lord, that's not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. That's not good at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. It's actually pretty bad. I'm hoping that the injury itself is not bad, but to me, Tyler Huntley was actually a decent backup for us. So now we gotta let Tim Boyle, like the delusional Patriots fan says. I'm sorry, it's just we just can't win. Oh Lord. Anywho, let's continue. Tyler here is gonna be epic this year. Man, we got such a I love my team. I love the Heat. I love the Heat. Like I told you guys, I'm probably gonna try to do a once a week show under my Miss Heat Culture channel. Just to talk about the Miami Heat because I love the Heat and I love basketball, so why not? And then Tua Tagovailoa, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, he was on IR. He's technically eligible to come back from IR this week. Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel said Monday that Tagovailoa will practice Wednesday in preparation to potentially play Week 8 versus the Cardinals. Barring any setbacks, we should see Tua playing. Ladies and gentlemen, but we have another quarterback in amongst our midst, and that is Tim Boyle. Let Tim Boyle. Tim Boyle was able to actually push the ball down the field. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. I just, if only that was possible, to have said opportunities available for our other quarterbacks whom have such ability, then I think we would have had a little bit more success, whilst waiting for our starting quarterback to get here. So yeah, that's the only thing that I'm a little bit upset about because I think that Tim Boyle, although happy for him, I'm just again, it's like half of our players get prepared for these games, and I think I tweeted it. I forgot. I think it was under TFTG or I forgot where. It might have been Twitter where I said, "Is it me or do I feel like we're playing nothing but backups?" But Tim Boyle definitely he did his thing, ladies and gentlemen. And again, if you're just getting in here, thank you so much, guys, for coming through. We're doing our QB review, ladies and gentlemen. To kind of go over what our quarterbacks did for this game versus the Colts and kind of give you that injury update, ladies and gentlemen. So hit that like button for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Um let's continue. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of the things that I noticed. We definitely had opportunities available to us that we didn't take as far as the quarterbacks. But also too, we had opportunities for our head coach to prepare this team, and it almost feels like the more time that this man gets, it's like he can't put up a game plan. We had all off season to get ready for the Jags and barely beat them. We were one punch out away from being 1-6 or one and five. Like what's going on, McDaniel? Because you seem to not be able to get your quarterbacks ready or even your team ready for this. So let's take a look at what our quarterbacks did. Again, we started out with Tyler Huntley. He played pretty much the first half until he got injured and then suffered that shoulder injury. Didn't look too good. I'm just being honest. It didn't look too good. But we should be able to hear more stuff. Now, I'm going to ask you guys real quick. I'm going to put in a poll and ask you guys, who do you think did better? Because they both, as you can see, they both pretty much had the same attempts. So who did better versus Colts? Huntley, Boyle, both. man. There. Let's see what y'all say. So go ahead and put it up there. Obviously, guys, they didn't do 100% great. We lost the game. Um, but they still were able to get stuff done. So it's not like we're not gonna pretend like they didn't. What up, Dolphins to the mind? One of our awesome members. Let's go. I look forward to start the NBA season about as much as I do National Ravioli Day. That's a thing. I guess you would know. I guess you would know, Mike. Okay. Did Boyle score any points? Well, right here. So you had Tyler Huntley had 7 completions out of 13 attempts, 87 yards, 6.5 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown scored. He did take 2 sacks for a loss of 12 yards, a QBR of 25.1, and a passer rating of 100.5. Tim Boyle, excuse me, had 8 completions out of 13, 74 yards, had a average of 5.7 yards per completion, no touchdowns, no interceptions, didn't get sacked, had a QBR of 70.7 and a passer rating of 77.1. Now, to Dolphin Dan's point, he did play less. So if he had maybe a little bit more time, he might have been able to go ahead and do it. The opposite of mine says Huntley threw a touchdown pass to a tight end. End of debate. What up, Dakota? Welcome. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Seriously, finally, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 years, we had one of our tight ends scored a touchdown that wasn't Mike Gesicki. I literally tweeted that out. I was like, finally, after 2 years, he tight end get. Don't worry, that is about the most production you'll see out of Jonnu Smith all season, because Tua does not throw to his tight ends. He doesn't. Not with the way that this system is set up. Why beats me? But guys, hit that like button for me real quick. Hit the like button, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's the best way for people to know that we are live. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys noticed my very beautiful background. You see me up here. You see me over here or there as well. Down here. So yeah, Miss Phins got some stuff ready for you guys. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys because what do you call it? What do you call? Very happy about it. So thank you. Thank you very much. Let's continue. I thought actually both quarterbacks were able to get the ball moving, but I almost feel like Jonnu was the one that came to actually play. Although they didn't get a lot of targets, Tyreek and Waddle is just even the way they ran their routes. It didn't even seem like they were really looking to impact the game in any meaningful way. But one thing that I did notice that I liked about Huntley is his attack of the middle. Obviously, you have to go with what the defense gives you. We know this. At this point, the defense, I believe it was too high safety, that was giving us guys. It actually looked pretty good. It wasn't bad at all in my opinion. But for some odd reason, it just didn't work. So because of that, because of that, you would have needed to. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a second there. Hmm. Okay. Our wide receiver didn't really help out our backup quarterbacks, but at least Johnu was there, as you can see in the way in his targets. The man literally caught 7 targets, 7 receptions, almost 100 yards, and a touchdown. Huntley was able to see the field. He was able to go ahead and locate him and use him. Obviously, he was more like a crush. You can see here, Tyler Huntley also ran 5 times for 20 yards. Um, and so did Tim Boyle. He ran once and scrambled and picked up 4 yards. So our quarterbacks, at least our backup quarterbacks, they weren't trash. They're just backups. So you can't really expect too much out of them except to try to minimize the amount of what's the word I'm trying to use? Minimize the amount of um the amount of damage that happens and occurs. Now, Tua apparently, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys saw his presser. The man was upset. Clearly was upset. He was not having it. He didn't care for it. He didn't care for nobody there. He didn't want to hear nobody there. He was just not having it. Period. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad. Why? Because it showed me that my quarterback has got some steam. It did. It showed me that he was upset. And also too, which I still remember last year saying, and people were like, "No, Miss Phins, he can't do that. The CBA doesn't okay. Tua pretty much confirmed that the NFL was the one that benched him. I mean, he did without saying it, but he said it, but without saying it, and I knew it, which is why I said it. If the NFL doesn't want you to do something, you don't do it. They will always find some legal way of saying it without saying it to make sure they don't have to worry about, legalities, if you will. But I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it in my bones. I knew that that they were the ones behind him not being able to play. I know it. I'm not surprised. I almost expected it, to be honest with you. So for me, it was just confirmation, and I like that he confirmed it. That's all I gotta say when it comes to that. I like that he confirmed it, and I also like that he actually was like, "Nah, I'm like, I'm done. Like, screw this, screw everybody. Can't stand y'all. You guys suck." I mean, that's exactly how I felt like he was. I was like, "Dang, Tua, you sure you don't wanna get some tea or something? Cause you're feeling real frosty today." Uh, I thought I thought it was quite interesting how he was not having it. Pretty much, he was just done. So, what does this mean moving forward, ladies and gentlemen? If Tua does end up coming back and playing for us versus the Cardinals, then that's good. That means he's ready. He told you in that press conference, "I'm ready to play." I was ready to play the day afterwards. Yeah, some stuff was spotty, but I remember the play. I remember seeing my family. I remember all of that. Nope, I was ready the next day. Stop asking me. I'm not wearing a cardigan cap. Leave me alone. I'm not retiring. Everybody said that was good. I'm good. No, I'm not retiring. Next. Are you excited to play? Are you excited about the season? Okay, good. I'm excited too. Like he was just you can tell he didn't want to be there. You could tell he's like, I'm so over this media. He was just like yapping back. He was just snap, snap, snap. He he was not having it. Tua was not having it, ladies and gentlemen. He did not like whatsoever what the media pundits were saying. He didn't. Not even a little bit. Guys, we need 10 more likes from y'all. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. What up, Adam S? Welcome, welcome, welcome. One of our awesome members. Thank you so much for coming through, sir. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Good morning, contact. Sax man, welcome. Good morning. Real team player there. Won't do everything possible to stay on the field. No, I think, he decided he doesn't need it. It is what it is at this point, what are we gonna do, What's up, Joe? No symptoms the next day, but put on IR. The NFL is disgusting us again. The NFL's an NFL, ladies and gentlemen. If we had an offense that matched our defense, we would be 5-1. Our offense got lazy after they all got paid. Mm. Mm. You mean like that hunger to show that, they deserve to get paid is gone? Yeah. That's why you can't just give it up like that. That's why you gotta make him earn it. Earn your meal. If you guys have ever seen the movie Resident Evil, awesome movie with Mila Jovovich, then you'll know exactly what I'm saying there. So there you go. Work for your meal. I love that movie. Um, but yeah, I think Tua right now, he's telling you he's ready to go. He no excuses. He's not taking it from nobody. He's done with this BSery. He wants to play. He's going to play, and nobody's gonna stop him. I mean, at least that's what I got. Did I not get that right? I mean, did he not say that? Because I almost feel like he did. I almost feel like he was like, yeah. So what we're not gonna do is kick me in this particular situation. I'm going to play, is what he said. Period. I'm going to play. You can't stop me, and I want to hear it. And I was like, okay, Tua, let's go. Let's get her started. But he really is feeling himself. I'll take it. I'll take it. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't make him not play. And he's saying that's what he wants to do. He said he didn't even consult his family. That's what he's doing, period. I was like, not even your family, bro? You're not even gonna consult your family or not? All right. Hey, it's a grown man. He told you right in there. I'm a grown man. I'm not even gonna talk to nobody. Oh, thank God. Sorry, guys. I gotta send this email real quick. You. Sorry, give me 1 second. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry. I know, guys. I just really needed very important email I needed to send real quick. So, okie dokie. Let's continue. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Well, that's not that's what everybody heard about him, and I thought it was very interesting. There's no way he had a concussion bad enough to cause that finger action and have no symptoms the next day. Period. I'm not a neurologist, so I can't confirm nor deny. But hey, he said what he said. The man said what he said. He's adamant about it, and I'm just I got no leg to stand on, people. Tutong Baloa told you I'm ready to go and I'm playing. That's it. That was that's that's the bulk of it is I'm ready to go and I'm playing. Like that's what you got, you know. And for me, I'm like, look, if he feels he's ready to go and he wants to go ahead and go, well then who am I to tell him not to? Nobody. So I can't really. There's nothing I could do. But you can believe that. As much as I would like Frank, look, I I I want to say I fear for the man because I don't. I do want him to take care of himself. Obviously, young father. Um, and I want him to be okay with. No, 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 no. I want him to be okay with his family and things like that. Um, but I do want to go ahead and say that if this is how he feels and he feels he can play, then go ahead and play. Nothing else I can say. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. $200 million contract. He better play. No more excuses. So, come on, man. I shouldn't do this. Like, uh, what am I gonna say? I say, I stayed at a Holiday Inn. I'm an expert. Okay, guys, we need 10 more likes. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys, for us. Thank you so much. So I asked you guys, who did better versus Colts? Huntley, Boyle, both, neither. Obviously, I'm not surprised that you guys put neither, which I knew that was an answer. I should have just stuck to Huntley and Boyle, but I wanted to see. Again, they're backups. It's not so much that you can expect from your backups, except try not to get hurt and try to give us an opportunity to get at least a couple of wins, you know. But this is what happens when you have lack of preparation right here. You see this? Dolphins went 10, scored 10 points. Colts scored 16 points. Am I upset at the defense for allowing 16 points? No, because they technically did better than what they do all season long, giving up 22 points a game, and they only gave up 16. So the defense, in my opinion, did their job. They did their job. The defense did their job. There's no other way of putting it. They did their job. But what you cannot have or afford to have is when your offense can't even put up 20 points. And we're averaging 13 points a game, ladies and gentlemen. Only 13 points. Is that on Tyler Huntley? Is that on Tim Boyle? Is that on Tua? Yes, yes, and yes. They're the quarterbacks. Nobody gets special treatment. I don't care if you're a backup quarterback. You were named a starter. It's your job. You also have to demand from your coach as well, because clearly him. I don't know what he's doing, puffing the magic dragon or whatnot. But oh, let me. Sorry, let me. There you go. But he gotta figure it out too. You can't just like. Are we serious? Like we're just gonna pretend like. Oh no, forget it. We're not gonna. No, man. This man he had 2 weeks, yo, to get these backups prepared. My McDaniel had 2 weeks, and he didn't even do that. He didn't even do that. Now the expectation is Tua's gonna come in, go 8-3, and win. Yeah, because it's going to take 11 games, at minimum 10 games to get into the playoffs. At minimum to give us a shot. At minimum. Now I will tell you this: even though, look, even though Huntley only did 7 of 13, there were a couple where I was like, it's a little questionable. But he still was able to scramble, pick up extra yardage. I thought his performance was actually not bad at all. It was backup like. That's what it was. But one thing that I did love is his utilization of John Smith. Seeing John Smith destroy the middle, seeing Tyler Huntley move up in the pocket, protect himself if he needed to, and shift within the pocket, or even get out and scramble on. Now, I did see a lot of happy feet from Tyler Huntley. I did see that. And I'm like, oh, my Lord. I'm like, Tyler, what are we doing, dude? Tyler Hunt. I did see that. I was like, dude, what's up? What's up? You know, a lot of happy feet. You can't even deny it. You can see. I'm like, dude, you didn't even see the play. Like, obviously, that's also on the O line with the protection. So I get that. It's not all on him. Just like I said, when Tua's here, Tua's got to manage the pocket, and the pocket, he got to, they both got to work with each other. You have to be able to still overcome that. And I think that Tyler Huntley did. If not, you wouldn't have had the production that you did out of John Smith. And John Smith right now, to me, was our best player, the one that showed up. You had fumbles by Alec Ingle, by Mostert. You had Tyree catching 1 out of 2 targets. Why was he only targeted twice? I think that's game plan, in my opinion. At this point, Waddle only targeted twice as well. He only caught 1. So for me, it's like, oh, so you're just gonna take the day off, guys, because it's not Tua out there playing? And don't give me this garbage that, oh, now that Tua's playing, I'm gonna drop 150 yard on everybody. I'm so disappointed in the players we have right now. The $30 million number 1 player in the league, my booty. Even Malik Washington, man, our rookie, 2 for 3 for 9. Even he got some opportunity, was able to make something out of it. Achan obviously was there for us. 2 or 3 for 8. Could we have used Achan more? Absolutely. Could we have used Jalen Wright? Well, yeah. All of these are passing, right? Could we have used them even more? Look, Jalen Wright only rushed 5 times for 33. 5 times. Out of all these scaries, we ran the ball 40 times, ladies and gentlemen, for 188 yards. That's what we did. 40 times out of 188 yards. We passed it, guys, 15 times. We only had 26 passing plays in this game and 40 rushing attempts. That's not good. Anything imbalanced like that, it's not good. Not at all. And that's on McDaniel, in my opinion. Exactly, Lance. I agree. I think our rookies at this point showed more guts than even our starting players. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, I just don't get it. S. Harris, first of all, I'm not getting copywritten. I'm over YouTube because it seems like every time I try to do or pull up film, like yesterday, I'm not getting copywritten again. So, no. But in my opinion, from what I saw, because I did watch that game, did Tim Boyle find Tyreek and Waddle? Yes. Did Huntley? No. That's true. I can't deny that. But if you take a look at the game, were they running their routes hard? Were they given the, oh, your number's not being called, or you're just what's the word? Decoy. Did we just use them as decoys? Is that what it is? Because everybody was expecting us to use them. Everybody should expect us to use Tyreek and Waddle. They're literally a number one and number two. I'm not wanting that we that we ran the ball too much, or that we. There you go. There he is. I knew you were gonna be here eventually. No, I like that we ran the ball. That's not my. You have to have balance, though. Uh, I like that we ran the ball 40 times is not sustainable, in my opinion. We don't have the backs to do that. HN Moster, right? We don't have the backs to do that. 40 times? No. But 30 and 30? Yeah. I think 30 passes, 30 carries. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more balanced. So we got to see exactly how it'll play out when Tua comes back, but I don't think it's bad to say that that was very heavy run. What's the word? The run was definitely emphasized in this game, which is a good thing. It's what was working. It's what they were not good at. So I'm glad that we exploited that. That's why we were able to get 188 yards on them. But we still needed some sort of passing production as well. And right now, what's this? This is just above between both quarterbacks. Where's my calculator? Hold on. Well, definitely it's above. What is it? 62%, 63% completion between both quarterbacks. 26. 57% between both quarterbacks right there. We went 57, you could say 58% completion. Now, I because I always do this, I told you guys, let's see our predictions for Tyler Huntley, like we always do. What do we want him to do? At least 200 yards. He got 87, didn't meet that goal that we wanted for him. We wanted him to do at least 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Yay on the no interceptions. Whew, thank God, because that definitely helped. But only 1 touchdown. You know what I mean? We definitely could have used that second touchdown. But at least he's got half of that. Okay. We wanted a 67 completion percentage. At least he got what? 7 out of 13. Well, 7 out of 13. It's a 54% completion percentage. Gotta do better than that. I hold my quarterbacks all with the exact same standards relative to their skill set and relative to the amount of time that they've played. So instead of asking for almost 300 out of Tua because he's their starting quarterback, 200 is something I do believe that Huntley can do. Tim Boyle, I probably would have put it at like 150. You see what I mean? But the 2 touchdowns with this running game, with this passing game, we should be able to put up at least 2 touchdowns. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's too much to ask. Shout out to our newest member, ladies and gentlemen. I talked about you earlier, by the way. Good morning, Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yep, I shouted you out at the beginning, just so you know. And a few other people as well for becoming members and subscribers. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thought you had the best running back room in the league. I still think we have the best running back room in the league. But it don't matter how good you have the best running back room in the league. You also have to take into consideration, Michael K, that injuries are going it's gonna happen and you're gonna need more than one. More than two, in my opinion. Yeah, we got 3. More like 2.5. But you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them all. What up, Billy? Hey, we got Chef Jew in the building. Thank you so much, Chef Jew, for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Hooked up Joe emojis. Did I see Michelle earlier today? I think I see, but I was in the middle of a thought. I didn't want to lose it. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? What's up, Michelle? Which, by the way, I didn't email you, but I gotta email you because you're getting your Misfits merch, ma'am, and well, the JT card and all that other stuff. So I just gotta email you. Sorry, my bad. Um, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me go back to. I asked you guys who did better. Did Huntley do better? Did Boyle do better? Either, none. So far, 33% of you guys said that Huntley did better than Boyle. 29% said Boyle. 5% said both. 33% said neither. I think the neither is kind of given, being that we lost. But there was still positive stuff about the quarterbacks being able to move the ball down the field. They both were able to do that. Guys, we need 10 more likes. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the like button. Okay, just gotta send. Just waiting on your email. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's literally was my question. I'm like, I can literally put you like a whole, like box together for you and then give it to you in person when you come down. So perfect. There you go. That was it. That was my question. Do you want it to get have it all ready for you guys? Because I'm actually gonna meet Dolphin State of Mine this week, so I'll be able to go ahead and get the card from him. And I have your t-shirt for you as well. So I got you. I got you. What up, Matt Tribal Chief? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see here. Now, I'm gonna end this poll, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna ask you all another question. Because again, we got the notification that Tua is coming back. Will Tua make an impact and when moving forward? The question I want to ask. JT, by the way, is my favorite player of all time. Like, and the fact that I got to meet him God, twice actually, 3 times a lady. Just kidding, but yeah, it'll be awesome. Um, yeah, let me ask that right there. Will Tua make an impact and win moving forward? Yes or no? I think it's kind of simple because at this point, a rookie card, girl, you are winning. If that really is, not that I don't believe you, Dolphin Cinema. I'm just saying, if it is a rookie card, that's a good card right there. Yes, sir. So let's go over this real quick. Miss Fans also want to know if we should pursue a better backup quarterback. You always want to get better. People, no matter if it's a backup, it doesn't matter if it's this point, the kicker, the punter, it doesn't matter. Every single position, you always want to get better. If you can improve the roster, you do it. If you can improve the front office, you improve, you do it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what position or who it is. You have to always look to improve. Who did better versus Colts? Again, 33% of you guys said Huntley or none of them. Boyle got 28% and both got 4%. So you guys said either Tyler Huntley or neither of them. They could. What do you expect, ladies and gentlemen? At this point, I'm not worried about it. Hit that like button, guys. I also want to go ahead and show y'all real quick. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, I will be at Fan Club Weekend this Saturday, guys. This Saturday, and I got confirmation of the location. It will be held at Bow. Let me make me a little bit bigger. Oh my, can I do this? Yeah, I can. So real quick, guys, just well, I get you guys to answer the question. Will Tua actually make a difference coming back? This Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern in Bow Campers at Fort Lauderdale or in Fort Lauderdale will be our fan club weekend event, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you're gonna catch myself, Miss Phins, and a bunch of other super fans. I know the Freaky's gonna be there. I believe 305 Social 305 Sports Babe will be there. Mr. 305 Sports Babe too, aka Lou. What up, Lou? Um, Big E's gonna be there. We're also gonna have the fan clubs from all around the world. I know Mexico's coming. We typically see Germany coming. There's a bunch of other. I think in one year I saw Italy come too. So a bunch of different worldwide chapters and fan clubs of the Miami Dolphins will be here, guys. So definitely check that out. It's awesome. It's gonna be this Saturday, October 26th at 3:30 p.m. Please come early. There's gonna be a raffle. I know they always do that. A former player will be there as well, and to do like autographs, pictures, and things like that. So that way we can do it. I know also too there's going to be multiple fundraisers there, ladies and gentlemen. I know that we're probably going to also be doing the Richmond Web, so that way you guys can go ahead and support us and trying to get the awareness to get Richmond Web into the Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, remember he has 3 years of eligibility left, active eligibility left, so definitely, excuse me, definitely make sure to support. Also too, guys, as I told you that I'm part of DCC now, so, or Dolphins Cancer Challenge. I kind of said it yesterday. And I'm doing my own fundraiser too. It's a kind of a twofer. I get to get Miss Phins out there, in the world, but also too, the money raised will be donated to DCC. So I'm doing these shirts, and um I got them finalized. Let me put it here. There you go. That'll be the front of the shirt, and this is the back of the shirt, so you guys can see it. Miami Dolphins, a perfect football team, 72, baby. So that's the front, that's the back, guys. So you guys can go ahead and see it. And again, that's that's the merch I'm gonna do. If you guys do want to go ahead and donate and get a shirt, all you gotta do is you can email me, missfins@yahoo.com, or you can go ahead and where's that thingy that I had here? Yeah, here it is. Missfins@yahoo.com. Where's my banner? Not gonna redo this. Lord. Yep, I gotta redo it. So you can email me because I know a lot of people are visual people like I am. Miss Fans at yahoo.com. You got an email size and the number that you want, how many you want. Okay, there you go. So it's missfins at yahoo.com. Email me the size and I'll ship it to you. I'm trying to keep shipping at like $5. So I got the shirts for well, um the shirts are coming right out of my pocket, but I'm going to be whatever race obviously I'm donating to DCC for this batch, so I'm very excited for it. I've got small, medium, large, extra large, and 2XL because I forgot we got some big boys in here. So there you go. And you can email me, or if you want to, you can also just shout me out on Twitter really, or IG, and let me know, and then I'll be able to go ahead and ship it to you. And I think shipping would only cost you like $5. I think that's what I saw the price. It'll be like 5 and change. So yeah, so it'll be 25 plus 5 and change. How am I calling you out, Red Riding Bills? What are you talking about? Anyways, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that's the front, so you guys can see it, and this is the back. That way, it promotes the channel, obviously, but also brings awareness to DCC as well. We also have some other stuff that we're gonna be donating as well when you guys get there. Oh, you said big boys. That's funny. I did say that. Hey, listen. Um, I get it. Um, it is. But yes, guys. If you're a little bit bigger, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the shirt. And again, it's 25. This is just my very first little merch. So I'm like super excited too. But I'm even more excited because I get to do it for a cause that I know that now I'm able to go ahead and do it because like I told you guys yesterday with my aunt. So I appreciate you guys and I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. More merch is gonna come out. This is just the initial one, guys. Again, I'm a one woman show, so I'm trying to um I'm trying to figure it out. There you go. But there you go. I'm not gifting. You mean you need to gift us 100 memberships? Yeah, go ahead and gift 100 memberships, sir. There you go. Uh silly Billy. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel real quick. It's a great way to do it. But yes, I will catch you guys for fan club weekend. The shirts will be available. Also to what do you call it? Um come early because everything's gonna start on time. I gotta get there beforehand to help set up. But yes, definitely do it. Chef Juice says fan club weekend. Yes, all that's gonna be for fan club weekend. So definitely come through. It'll be great, and you'll be able to see it. But it is gonna be 25 for the shirt. Um, and then if I gotta ship it to you, no worries. I think it'll be like an extra $5 from the post office to be able to ship it to you. That's all. But anyways, guys, appreciate it. Let's continue here. I gotta say because again, fan club weekend is this weekend. It's Saturday, and guess who plays on Saturday too? The Hurricanes, baby, are back. The U is here. Forget FSU. Even though I'm a Florida girl, I support all the Florida teams. But yeah, guys, if you need it shipped to you, missfins@yahoo.com. You can email me the size and how many you want. Also, too, you can send me a DM on Twitter. You can send me a DM on IG as well. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. 2XL. Did I send the wrong email? Oops, I sent the wrong email. Damn. Uh, sorry. Oh, so this one. When you're a one woman show, you gotta make things happen. You know what I mean? Let's see here what you guys are saying. I'm checking out the poll real quick. I got you guys. Whoa. Only 59% of you guys think that Tua's gonna make an impact and win? I don't know why I thought that would be a lot less. I'm just saying. I thought that was gonna be a lot less. I mean, speaking the truth. Mostly because if you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, this has been rough. Let's see here. Sorry, let me send this last email, guys. I know, but it's live, and I need this because it's for the event. So, um, Yeah, I think that's it. There you go. Uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, well, this man's gonna hate me. Lord, give me favor and bless him with patience, because I know I can drive him crazy. He's like, I can't stand this woman with her million stuff. But hey, man, I need what I need. So, aha, what's up? Good morning. I'm not gonna lie. When they said that they allowed guardian caps now in games, I almost was like, so Tua, my man, are we maybe considering this? Mm, a little bit. Nope, he shut that down so quick. He didn't even let the man finish his sentence. Nope, 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 nope. That wasn't salty Tua. That was him being annoyed as heck. He just couldn't stand it no more. Like, he was so over. You can tell Tua was like, I hate this man. Why is he asking me this dumb question? I'm so over it. I don't want to deal with this no more. And I'm like, okay, Tua, I see you. Yo, that's sick. Uh, oh, that needs to be. I mean, that's great, but y'all messed up my. Oh, Grace. Uh, I remember when. Yeah, they didn't even change that. That's gonna look cool. Sorry, guys. Um, I'm over Tua's knockout against the Bills. Oh my god, Tua is gonna make it this whole season. Okay, he's gonna make it this whole season. There's nothing that I think that is going to change my mind when it comes to him not being able to make it. You know what I mean? I think he definitely can make this season. I think he will, in my opinion. I think he will. And I'm not so sure that he's going to do as bad as maybe some people think. Oh, snap. Yeah. I meant the rest of the season, people. I absolutely meant the rest of the season. Now, okay. Because clearly I'm getting a million. Look, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, because it is the QB day, our backups are just going to be that backups, as they should be. Right now, we paid Tua to be the starter, to be the franchise quarterback. He needs to put up, period. There is no shut up. Just put up. Finally, please. For the love of God, can you please put up? Can you please do your job? I just can't. And at this point, it's like, what else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna deal with? I know this though. This Cardinals game, it's not even it. Week 9 when we play the Bills. That's the game. That's the game I'm taking a look at. Because right here, ladies and Cardinals, we should beat the Cardinals. Especially if two is there. Zero excuses. But, bro, if Tua doesn't put up a good performance versus the Bills, forget it. The season's over. It's no other way of saying it. Miss Phins, stop being delusional. You already know the season's over. No, it's not. It's week 7. The nail in the coffin will be that Buffalo game, though. The nail in the coffin will be that Buffalo game. I'm not saying that he's got to win that particular. He's got to win Cardinals game. Period. You got to win that game. No excuses in that one. But what I'm saying is that's got to be a 35 to 31 kind of loss. You putting up points, you're battling down, you're working all the way through, and you just couldn't get it. Fine. Miss Vince, who's replacing Barris as retirement? Washington. If I'm the Miami Dolphins, I think it makes sense for Washington to be it instead of Mostert, Tyreek, or Waddle. I know why you would want to have like a Tyreek or Waddle, speedy guys. You know what I'm saying? But we also have younger players, speedy guys that you can afford. That if they do end up getting injured, it's not going to cost you as much. Clearly, it's not going to cost us anything if Tyreek gets injured because the man hasn't showed up all season. But it could only make sense, in my opinion, for them to use Malik. It'll give him some good reps in game, which is what he needs. And getting those special team, reps is a great way without having to actually put in too much yet. In the actual game plan. So that's it. So for me, it's not even this game. We lose. Look, let me get in here with you guys real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 4. You can forget it. Jets are going nowhere, guys. They got 5 losses. And if you look at their schedule, there's no way on earth they're busting 10 games. Jets are done, guys. Jets are more screwed than we are, actually. But I'll talk about them tomorrow, okay? Listen, on the AFC East show, come check it out 8 a.m. and then we got League Wide Wednesday night as well. Guys, we only have 4 losses. We can afford 3 more losses. That's it. 3 more losses moving forward. And let's be honest. I still think Houston is a loss, in my opinion. Packers, it's a loss, in my opinion. And Bills, that's a loss, in my opinion. But you also have to consider, what if we split with the Jets? I know, it seems silly. I'm not worried about the Browns. I'm not worried about the Niners either. Not anymore. They got nobody at this point. You know, they're going to have a lot of guys step up. And Niners aren't going nowhere. They'll make the playoffs, but they're not going nowhere. They're not making the Super Bowl. The Lions, this is the Lions' year, period. So, realistically speaking, I'm not as worried about this back end of the. Not at all. Week 18 at Meadowlands? Okay, whatever. Like, we haven't done that forever. Okay. Win. Browns win. San Fran win. Houston lost. Jets at home win. Packers lost. Patriots, even with Drake May, who I actually like, win. Raiders, they don't know what's going on in over there with their offense, and they just lost Devontae, who really wasn't significant at all. So wasn't even a big loss. Win. Rams win. I don't see them. Realistically speaking, Bills, it's a loss. Cardinals a win. So if we go by those three losses, Packers, Bills, and Texans, we should win. Even the delusional Patriots fan says, "Yeah, win. Patriots are incompetent." This is a real fan right here. When you know it, you know what I mean. I know it. If it wasn't for the injuries that the Niners sustained this weekend, I would have still been like, that's a loss right there. Like I said all off season, that's a loss. But the fact that they look at, I mean, Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey, like they are hurting right now. So I don't know by the end of the season they're gonna be able to get those backups to be decent, but not that decent to be able to get that done. So yeah, I don't foresee that being the case. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't. I don't foresee that being the case at all, not even a little bit. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, um, yeah, we can realistically go 8-3 for the next 12 games, deal or 11 games, right? 11 games, right? Or 9-3, whatever. Only lose three. That's what I'm saying. 9-3, only four losses due to the bye. Exactly, exactly. So 9-3 then. Billy Baxton said 8-3. The bye saved the Dolphins from one extra loss. Maybe, maybe not. But if we lose to the Cardinals, forget it. We're gonna lose to the Bills. We'll lose to the Rams. Probably lose. No, we'll beat the Raiders. Wilkins is not there. Minshew is really not getting that offense. Patriots again will beat them. Packers lost. Jets win. Um, Houston lost. San Fran, it's a pick me. You know what I mean? Brown win and Jets win. So I'm not. I'm gonna stick to my preseason. Jets are only winning 7 games with Devontae and Aaron Rodgers. But again, let me not talk about the Jets. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta see. But I'm gonna go back to these quarterbacks. Did they do so bad? No. We got at least one win out of these 4 games. We went 1-3. 0-4 would have been worse. But at least 1-3, we at least got a win. I wish we would have split and gotten that 2-2, just so that way we would have been good. But that wasn't the case. It wasn't in our cards. But both backup quarterbacks actually had a decent outing. Huntley was able to move the ball down the field with Jonnu. Tim Boyle was able to go ahead and get Tyreek and Waddle involved. There's some viability with those two backups, but At the end of the day, they were just always going to be backups. So now we got to see what Tua does. And I ask you guys, will Miami make an impact and win moving forward? 56% of you guys said yes. 43% of you guys said no. That's almost 50-50. 50-50. I almost thought it was going to be a lot closer than that, but hey, we got it, guys. Kansas City is not going to win this year. The Ravens will be victorious and they will represent the AFC in the championship. Watch. It's going to be a Lions, Ravens, and then all of America wins. It's going to be tough for me, though. I'm not going to lie, because I'm going to be rooting for both teams. I'm going to be rooting for both teams. Lions getting their first Super Bowl. That would be amazing. And Lamar getting his first Super Bowl. That would be great. So for me, America wins if it's Lions and Ravens. Period. America wins. Yeah, America wins. The Chiefs ain't going nowhere, man. I'm telling you. Um, the Chiefs, they are literally the only other baby dynasty you can say. When they become dominant for 20 plus years, then I can say they're like the New England, but nah, you gotta give me 20 plus 20 plus. And this whole time I forgot to put my little light. You gotta give me 20 plus years for me to consider to be a true dynasty like the Patriots. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't make the rules. It's just what I think. Oh, let's see here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I just got a picture of JT the JT card, man. That looks awesome. Okay. Some people are very interesting when they message you or DM you. I'm gonna leave that right there. A dynasty of cheating? Nobody will have that dynasty. A 3P, it is a dynasty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mudbone, the salty tools have already been made. That was like last year or 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm sure somebody just literally Google salty Tua t-shirts, and I'm sure it'll pop up. To be honest, maybe I need to come up with some salty Tua t-shirts, but they'll only be good for what 3 weeks, and then after that, can't really do much with them. So, just kidding. Sorry, sorry. But ladies, tell me what you think. Put in the comment section, guys. You think Tua starting? Is that gonna make a difference? Do you think that Tim Boyle was a viable backup? What do you think of the Tyler Huntley injury, guys? That was a shoulder injury to his throwing hand. Just saying. I'm just saying. The Bills forfeited what? Losses? Yeah, that's what they did. Huntley sucks. Boyle sucks a little less. What's up, DCJ? How you doing? Ravens Lions Super Bowl, please. That's exactly what I think it's gonna be. And I said that in the off season, and I will be happy if either team won. You know, whichever team ended up winning. But obviously, everybody's gonna be rooting for the Lions, man. Come on, it's gonna suck for Lamar to lose that Super Bowl, but I mean, that team, man. It's amazing. That team's amazing. And to do it for Hutchinson, you know, for Goff, who literally took his team to the Super Bowl and then got traded the next year, like, yeah, I think it'll be great. I think it'll be leave dollar menu Lamar. This is why I'm here for these amazing comments, man. Billy, this was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for this. Oh my gosh. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow in the morning, 8 a.m., 8 a.m., we'll have the AFC East show, okay? We'll break down the division, what they did this past weekend, and what games they got to look forward to. Also, too, tomorrow night, we got League Wide Wednesdays. As always, go ahead and check it out. So, tomorrow morning, you're going to see the AFC East show, guys. Check that through tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And tomorrow night, you're going to see League Wide Wednesday with myself and Mr. Color Commentary. So, go ahead and check it out, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We're not done with this tankathon, okay? It's not, you don't got to worry about it. It's not us. We're not done with it. We're not gonna be, technically right now we're 10th, but we're gonna get out of that because we're about to win and we're about to go to Super Bowl. So you guys gotta come with me in this very beautiful ride. So that way we can do it. Guys, remember fan club weekend is this Saturday, guys. I can't wait to see you guys. These are the Misfit shirts that I'm gonna be selling to get some fundraising for Dolphins Cancer Challenge, guys. So I can't wait to get you guys' support. If you'd like the shirts to be emailed to you, please I'm not emailed to you. What the heck am I talking about? To be mailed to you, then just shoot me a DM on Twitter, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, or email me at missfins@yahoo.com. And then that way I'll be able to go ahead and get it out to you. And I think one shirt will be like $5. And if it's like multiple shirts, it might be like, I don't know, like I said, $8 in total. I don't really know. I just so you guys have an idea. But I appreciate you guys for sure. Cause hey, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? It's gonna be great. Yeah. Anyways, ladies, Salty 2 is here. We're gonna win this puppy. The Dolphins are the greatest team ever. Shout out to everybody in what do you call it? Everybody in the fantasy league. Man, this fantasy league is getting intense. It's getting intense, and I can't wait to see the rest of how it ends up going. But guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, share, subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys in person on Saturday. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And also, too, guys, hey, let me know what we can, what we can do to set up. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun races this Saturday because that's one of the major things that we do when we have fan club weekend. We always want to be able to give. And this is a great way for us to do it together. Brown signed Zappy. No way the Brown signed Billy Zappy. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Dakota, don't be a hater, okay? Just because the Lions, they may be beating you guys, if you guys played them, don't be mad, okay? Just saying. That still suck. Hey, what can I say? Guys, hit that like button, share, subscribe again. This is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you again so much for the support. Have a wonderful, great rest of your day. Take care. I will see you. And as always, bye bye.